Kept going to him. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
We've got Derek Lively. MP out there with Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Marshall. That's 36 points for Kyrie Irving.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's Highland. And it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
Marshall dishes to Davis. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 22 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Highland against Irving. Now here's McDaniels. D right on him. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Marshall. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Highland against Irving. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything, David. Thank you so much. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Now here's McDaniels. Defense is right there. And he banks in the lane. McDaniels got 6.
Flashing his athleticism on the drive. I like when McDaniels takes initiative on offense.
Here's Irving. And it goes down 2 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Edwards. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. He's got 9.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Marshall with it. Working on McDaniels. Marshall gets the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Edwards against MP. Pass to McDaniels. Dishes to Randall. From downtown. Here's Gobert. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Derek Lively did not like that.
Well, you know, Gobert doesn't usually show off much, but that was special.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Marshall. He's got 16. Here's Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance.
Substitution.
We know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game? And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and though the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying in the international game.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Reed. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Reed misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Exum. Randle with some nice D. And finished off by Lively.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
It's good.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Here's Prosper, guarded by Reed. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these rejections. Gobert has all the physical tools and razor-sharp reflexes as a defender.
Prosper misses.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Randle, and that one goes long.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
Prosper misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Randle down low. He's defended by Exum. And Randle throws it down.
And recognized the change of possession and got in front for the score. Randle just a step ahead on that one.
Passes it to Lively. Here's Prosper. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Randle is doubled. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown. Randle's got 12 points here in the second half.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randle with so much more confidence now from the outside.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For 3, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the basket by Prosper.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. From 10 feet out, the shot is good off the backboard. Edwards got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Terrific play by Edwards. Moves like this are what makes him so much fun to watch.
And MP throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Taken away. Left side Williams. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guy. Is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Edwards, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Exum passes to MP. Wants to get it to Lively and does. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Edwards passes to Randall. Over Exum. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dallas with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. On the wing, Williams. And good that time. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now Hachimura. And the pass to Reed. The dish to Edwards. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 31.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Hey, Coach Van Gundy, what advice would you give to the teams that are rebuilding around their young players?
Well, generally, Kevin, what I would say is get some veteran leadership, some veteran presence on your team also, so that you have guys that can show the young guys what professionalism is and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
Yeah, getting the right kind of veteran, right, with the right kind of message.
That's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've
Green.
Good shot.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yes,
Let's go.
okay.
Yep.
Power's carrying both of you.
Hey, that's fine. We playing as a team, Alexis.
Yeah.
Stay off my back.
You got it? Oh, I'm going.
Get dunked on again. Oh,
Oh.
I tried it. That's all right. That's all right. Got a little overzealous there.
No, you're fine.
What?
Man, I saw you.
That's all right. That's all right.
Nah, it's all
They're
good.
just blitzing us, like, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
that's all.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Shot.
Let's go.
Good shot.
Good shot. Good shot.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At small forward, Najee Marshall. At center, entered at
Third, and now Dallas' starting group. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
One of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
Now here's Lively. Back to Davis. Pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. And it's blocked by Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
The Mavericks on offense. MP scanning the floor. Here's Irving. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
From deep, Holmgren. Davis with a rebound. Left side, Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Irving's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Count the basket.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Right side, Davis. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to MP. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Over Dort. Irving, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Anthony Davis.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Caruso with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Here's Hartenstein. Blocked! Now here's MP. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. That one's good for 2.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. There's the drive. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good by Caruso.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the position.
Now here's Davis. 29 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Lively grabs a miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits the back iron. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And so many young stars emerging in this league. Checking in on the Rookie of the Year race here in January. You look at MP. He's played well beyond his years, having a positive impact on this season as a rookie. That's why he's 5th on our list.
5th overall in the rankings. There's plenty of time left for him to challenge the leaders on this list.
Not at all. His talent is right on par with any of those guys ahead of him right now in the rookie rankings.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, VA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 12.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. The baseline J is on the way. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Timeout. He's got 14.
They're really working the paint now.
And the Thunder call time here. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Davis against Holmgren. And Davis gets it to go.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Caruso outside. Dort for 3. Now the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, BA, he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Irving looking around. From behind the arc. On target from range. Irving's got 17 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Caruso to end the run. Rebounded by Marshall.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Irving, the pass to MP. Here's Marshall. Going inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Step back and fire. The shot by Dort, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And the shot's good by Irving.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Thunder trail by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the layup. He's got 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Irving finds MP. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after the basket by Dallas. Connects from downtown.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Irving, the pass to MP. Pass to Marshall. Over Caruso, and it's Dallas scoring again.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. So Dort's got 5.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
And Dallas calls time here. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Caruso. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Prosper comes in for Anthony Davis. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. Now here's Thompson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
The Mavericks lead by 14. Pass to MP. Now here's Gafford. Back to MP. Here's Prosper. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. The shot misses. Great D that time from Holmgren. Wiggins left side. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Joe. Still without a bucket. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
And how about the bounciness of DG, Daniel Gafford, into the air. With ease.
And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 16-point game. No luck on that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Dallas on top, up by 16. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Oklahoma City, Lou Dort comes in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Luguentz Dort out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. On the wing, Thompson. Dort defending. Williams on the wing. Pass to Davis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He tallied 10 points and he was dealing assists all around. They've been red hot lately, and he has been the one leading the way for them. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
MP outside. Pass to Williams. Again, Dallas.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Now here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. Back to MP. To the inside. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, buried from 15 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 points.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to MP. Now Williams, covered by Joe. Thompson against Dort. Shoots from 12, and he nails the jumper.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. No good on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the basket by Prosper.
When there's an open man, MP is going to find him.
The Thunder shooting just around 41% in the second. Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Shot from 12. Some room here for Williams. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. And the sky is the limit for this guy.
Now here's MP. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. Thompson, no good.
Now that's just an enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Pass to Prosper. 20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the layup is good off the glass.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's Dallas just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's MP in at the 2-guard. Basket's good. Marshall's got 12 points.
Well, the offensive awareness is really coming together for MP. He's spotting those openings.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's MP. Davis down low. Holmgren's there. Davis can't hit. And the Thunder shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Dort's shot is good.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. MP, the pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Lively. Irving's got 28 points for the game. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Dort. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Davis. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Mavericks with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Davis. That one goes in. 24 points for him.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP finds Irving. Drives to the hoop. And Davis slams it home.
Just taking over that play. Davis gets the rebound and sends it right back.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Joe, covered by MP. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 8. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. MP outside. Pass to Prosper. On the wing, Thompson. Lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. He has 7.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Joe. Tries again. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thompson against Dort. Shot's good by Thompson.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Williams passes to Joe. No good on the shot.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Right wing. Here's Prosper, hounded by Wiggins. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 2. Gafford with the bucket.
Assisted by MP.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Williams passes to Joe. The Thunder with another miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Wallace outside. Joe on the wing. Pass to Williams. Over Gafford. Williams misses. Dallas shooting around 52% since the start of the third. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, use the height, use the reach. Devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
The Thunder shooting 45% here in the second half. Dort outside. To win the cold spell. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mavericks on top, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
It's Exum on the wing. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
The NBA so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
Exum right side. And there it is for him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort for 3. Oh, another.